keep this party never ending. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky. We're dancing in the stars tonight, higher than the moon, taking flight. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Together we can touch the sky.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri clears it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Early ball out from the back. And it's Messi. That is a great... Ronaldinho! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. He's played him through. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! And it's a goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Messi. Diaby, aim forwards. Oh, no joy this time. And the defence can get it clear. Works it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defence has got rid of that. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. White gets it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Chiesa. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18,
Change being made here,
Mbappe.
presumably to tighten their
Number
defence.
24,
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
On the field.
Away from
Number
immediate
20,
danger.
Erling Haaland. Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He is through here.
Number 8, Maradona. Number 23,
Foden.
Rudiger. The attendance
Looking
this
for the
match
run.
was
Now it's Chiesa.
72,306.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Chiesa may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Defence has got rid of that. And that is a little undercooked. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
After 76 minutes is
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Coming on to replace him is
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nicked it back promptly. Well read, nice interception. And the defence can get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is just off target. Mignon tries to clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of... Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at that. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But they've got it again. Messi. Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shooting chance! It's come back out! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Al Nassr draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aims beyond the defence. Now the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Al Nassr get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne!
That, Peter, is wonderful.
Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
30 minutes gone. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. And he's in on goal. Diaby showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. And he's onside. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Swept in. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi, can he get it through? Figo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Diaby. De Bruyne. Aim forwards. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Al Nassr are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
After the final whistle today. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao. Diaby looking to run onto it. Defending was strong and firm. De Bruyne, forwards and with intent. He's got away. That'll be a corner. Norway have their third corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nuno Mendes. Well, now here's... Goes in for the header! Caught offside that time. Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Was 72,306.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's found some space. Rafael Leao, and the counter is on. Rummenigge. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Costa Curta. And it's Figo to Messi. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 19, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And they're quick to get it back. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, the Rafael Leao! It's there! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, and the shot! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham, and he cuts out the supply.
There will be
Gently
5
done.
minutes added
He's
time.
looking to set free a runner. He might be... There's the shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Norway complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's that. Al Nassr did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Bellingham. White.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Figo. And that should get the job done. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella fiddles it through. Figo in towards the middle. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Koundé can get it clear. Figo. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's having a good look here. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's hoisted clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Çalhanoğlu. He's beat. It's Çalhanoğlu! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
Bellingham! Robertson gets it clear.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Heads it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Al Nassr don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Çalhanoğlu, passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. And out to safety. And smartly reclaimed. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Robertson. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to the...
Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was Foden! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 10, De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Erling Haaland. Number 15, Cristiano
Interesting ball.
Ronaldo.
Now it's
Number
Bellingham.
42,
He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 6, Matthias de Ligt. Coming on the field, number 24.
Robertson clears it away.
Number 23, Rudiger. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé with the clearance. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here.
Minutes has been indicated.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and
So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Clears it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy is one of the most coveted English defenders at the moment, Ben Chilwell. Excellent carrying the ball forward and providing width down his favourite side. He does give options for wing play that can allow the wide players to cut in, but his interaction is coming on in leaps and bounds.
Okay, interesting. Rodri. Musiala. Now it's Rafael Leao. Musiala. Now the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking. Pass is just off target, and he can clear it away. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ter Stegen can claim that. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a throw. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Neymar. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary.
There will be 1 minute.
I wouldn't
at a
fancy
time.
playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al Nassr are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. It's a sweet ball that. Rafael Leao. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's a key interception. White. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Maradona. Now there's a big chance! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Great chance! He has done it! And they're back in front!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
The attendance for this match
And they're
was
quick to get it back.
987.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. He's through. He's had a shot. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
After 69
That
minutes.
really is quite fabulous.
Number
All his
21.
own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Musiala! And Musiala! Musiala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona can start a counter here. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Now it's Foden. And that's a... And Del Piero! It's there! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Al Nassr have their third corner. He's got tall. Neymar and the follow-up. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Heads it! And it's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
6 minutes has been indicated.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero, he's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Can he put it away? And with that, the final whistle. Al Nassr are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. Pedri. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the defence can get it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. This is promising. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's through here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Al Nassr can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Chiesa.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. Pedri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Messi.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be
Pedri.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in. Diaby! Pedri for Szoboszlai. Now it's Forlan. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tonali
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's gone forward. Now it's Chiesa. No way through. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiesa! And now they can clear their lines. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Szoboszlai tries a shot!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
98. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 20, Diego Forlan. Number 11, Messi. Number 5, number 22. Coming on the field, number 17, Kostic. Number 13,
That'll be a
Cristiano
throw-in.
Ronaldo. Number 23, number 7, Raul. Number 42. Substitutions taking place.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Forwards and with intent. Gently done. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily, and he was quick to react. Cleared without complication.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Struck first time. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's looking to set free a runner. Raul. Now it's Kostic. That is good alertness. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Looking for options for movement. Now Foden! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Koundé. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Away from immediate danger. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Kagawa. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is just off target. Koundé gets it away. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, no joy this time. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Al Nassr go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Kagawa. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Opts to play. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the defence can get it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. And it's De Bruyne.
That's good play from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away for Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards, back into the middle. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Now the finish! And he hits the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This might spell danger. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are. 7 goals and...
Hits one! Goal!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Musiala. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. The counter is on for Portugal. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Decent hit! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the... Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And we have our very first corner. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. Stood up well to him there. Iniesta. Neymar. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick request today for everybody to...
And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by
Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Driving forward. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Al Nassr can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful pitches, are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Chance! And they can counter here. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! It's come back out! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Perez looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out for a throw. Oh, no joy this time. White. Shot could be on. He's played it long.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Bernardo Silva. It's Perez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Now this could be has a goal! Really well taken goal.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that.
Minutes has been indicated.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Out of play for a goal kick.
The attendance for this
Hernandez
match was 71,800.
gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a look and has a go. No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Al Nassr go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Threads one in. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Diaby. It's a sweet, great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's away! And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe! Beckenbauer gets it clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Interesting ball. White cuts it out. Loose pass, and they could be in. He is through here. He's found some Cristiano Ronaldo! And a second time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That's been cut out, well played.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This ended up in no man's land. Rodri clears. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Got a shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice chance to shoot! Goal! Venezia! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Rodri is the guilty party. It's a quick one. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. White. Pirlo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And yes, it's him again. Venezia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Venezia looking to pass their way through. Koundé, Musiala, Diaby. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Lewandowski. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please kindly...
Here we go again then. Al Nassr didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. White.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
Pirlo.
72,306.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. It's a sweet ball that. Rudiger with a fine tackle. That's a decent clearance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A searching ball that into space. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Diaby. Pass is just off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Well, there is a...
That's right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Venezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Messi.
There will be
Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Milan looking to pass their way through. And the ball's come loose here. And he's gone backward here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a
speculative strike.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Looking for the run. Chance to finish. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Out for a throw. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Could be danger here. This might spell danger. He's a big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can counter promptly here. Forwards and with intent. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Has a look and has a go. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Milan finding their passes. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe, he's away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Al Nassr clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Al Nassr head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Bruyne driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, it looks...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are down to 10 men.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Ball is over the line. And it's Cruyff. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland, Cruyff, Mbappe, real chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
After 81
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment. Disciplined enough to hold on to this. Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Al Nassr could have here their final chance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly...
Towering header! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Another chance! It's in! Al Nassr take the lead! Diaby duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Newcastle trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, there's the clearance. Osimhen, that has been slung wide. Hits one! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. He's gone forward. Xavi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted. He can get that clear. Now it's Diaby. Keeper's ball. I've managed to get it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Al Nassr get the ball rolling in the second half.
Al Nassr playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Decent hit! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! That was superb! Superb goalkeeping.
Chilwell clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played up towards the front line. That is good alertness. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. Neymar is looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Now it's Osimhen. Sneijder! Really well taken goal.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Number 13.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number
Jimenez
13.
can get it clear.
Number 21.
And that is out of play.
Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 3. Franz Beckenbauer.
And that should get the job done.
Jimenez.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Eto. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look. He's through and all along. Eto! And now they can clear their lines. Gently done. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Okay. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham. That's a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It is a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Al Nassr can start a counter here. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chance here to counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No goals as yet. Diaby. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Now it's Cruyff. Rodri. Rummenigge. Aim forwards. Rodri. Foden. For Çalhanoğlu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Musiala. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala, and that's a and the shot! Goal, England! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have our... He's had a hit! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Great hit! And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danilo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Al Nassr needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Matthijs de Ligt. Number
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
on the field,
Al Nassr
number
get
8,
themselves into the lead.
Maradona.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe. Number 2,
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 22.
Now it's
Joshua
Foden.
Kimmich. The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Looking for the run. Back into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Çalhanoğlu. He is through here! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. He's got the shot away! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. Well, they've got it again. Kimmich. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. Foden.
There will be 3 minutes.
Pressing's
at a
intense,
time.
and it's paid off. Rodri. Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.